Hey everybody, welcome back to the front room. Hope you're doing well. I'm Kai. I'm here with my dad today.
Thanks for joining us. What you got?
We got something I'm excited for.
What is it?
I did no prep, so maybe this intro spiel by myself will be bad, but I'll show you the album. I have it on vinyl.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
What is it? Hold on. I need my spectacles.
I don't think it would help you that much, honestly, and that's not through no fault of your own.
Gluee?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Gluey. And what is that? Is that a...
They're letters there, but it's pretty tough to make out.
Okay. I'm looking for someone's damn name. I have to look at the... Okay. Who is this?
It's Bladee.
Finally. I know how much you love this guy.
Yeah.
And you've played me Isaiah TG, you've played me Joey, you've played me Lucky.
Played you Young Lean. He's in the same camp.
And oh yeah.
That's the direct connection here.
So I was wondering when you were going to get around to this guy.
Yeah.
This bloke. Are they from Sweden? Is he from Sweden or somewhere?
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah, that's right,
eh? Exactly.
And Young Lean is also from Sweden.
Yeah. One of my favorite artists.
Yeah.
He was like my most listened to artist, I think 3 years in a row. Just love his music. I know all of his stuff. Glue, 2014.
Oh, it's old.
Sort of the not the start of the cloud rap era. You've heard a lot about cloud rap.
Yeah. I don't really know what it is.
Well, this is a good album to start off with. Cloud rap started more around like 5 years before that, but Bladee really helped push it in a new direction, along with Young Lean and stuff. So should be fun.
I'm happy for you.
You happy for me?
I just hope I don't disappoint you. You've led me into this world of modern rap, so I'm optimistic that I may actually enjoy this.
Nice.
Yeah.
First track. It's called Deletee Intro. And it's delete spelt with 2 E's. I don't know what the whole 2E thing is, like with glue, stuff like that. But, Bladee itself is spelt with 2 E's.
Okay. So, just being consistent. Sounds like we're performing.
Just listen to the track, Dad. Please, just listen. I insist.
Okay,
you can save all commentary for after.
Okay, well now you stop. Let me say what I was going to say, and then I'll shut up. I promise. I immediately I pictured performers inside a cathedral. It has a religious sort of quasi-religious sound to it, and there's an echo on it, or echo, I guess, or reverb. I don't know what the difference is really, but it sounds like it's in one of these old European cathedrals.
Well, if there was something to say when we stop it, that's actually I'm pleased with that.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Yeah. But now that we've established that feeling, let's run it back a little bit.
Song
That is the best reaction I could have ever dreamt about.
That was... Shit, that was...
Overwhelming.
Yeah, it was so beautiful. God. I have the same feeling that I had from portions of that Godspeed Black Emperor song. I'm not saying this music is the same, but it just...
Yeah.
I had the same visceral feeling from this.
Right.
That was friggin' amazing.
Right?
Yeah. Shit.
Like what sounds like that?
Yeah. The voices, the layers of voices, you know, but it was, oh man, I don't know what to say. It was beautiful.
And you probably didn't even know what he was saying for the most part.
No, I didn't. Did he say something about keys?
Yeah.
That's the only word I caught.
I got the keys to the city.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's the only thing I heard.
And then I don't even know what he says after that. He says something when I leave in December. Yeah. I don't think this was met with like a great critical reception at first. I think it was loved by the underground community, but still a very niche group of the underground community. I think he's only gotten his flowers like in the past 5, 6, 7 years.
Yeah, as this was going on, I was thinking, I haven't heard anything like this ever in my life. I was thinking, when this came out, how unique was this? And I was hoping the answer would be very unique.
Very unique. Oh, wow. Very unique. Yeah. You already caught one of the very important themes in Blade's music. Not so much in this album, but later on when he grew as a person, he ended up talking and being more interested in spirituality, whether it be like any of the major faiths. He ties that into his music, or even like more Eastern faiths. He just is really interested in religion and spirituality. So the fact that you sort of got that.
Yeah.
It's good.
It was there to be got.
Right.
Yeah.
Next track is called Safehouse.
Okay. I think of a safe house, if I can, as a place where somebody who is in the witness protection program is kept, so they are not, eliminated or something. I wonder if
I'm cutting you off.
Wow.
I'm dressed up in key rings, I'm smoking, I see things, drinking on feelings.
So many unique sounds.
Cartier, bright inside.
never heard anything like this. I keep saying that, but
that was me. That was me the first time I listened to this. It's wild.
The choices of sounds. I don't know what to say. It's just even that bass.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Just what the fuck? Like that doesn't usually.
But it works so well.
Yeah.
Huh. He spent 10 years in solitude, so he knows. Oh, what was the last part of that? 10 years in solitude. I can't remember. It was a good couplet, whatever it was. Yeah. Money Child, Gucci Eyes, Disney Vision, Black Magician, Holy Sword, Evil Spirits, Secret Mission, Black Stones in My Necklace, Heal Infection, Rain World Shield Protection, True Religion, T-shirt True Religion, Young Blade, Run Around Like a Supervillain, Purple Prius, Don't Cross Me Like Jesus, Night Vision, I Can See If Night Vision, I Can See If They See Us. Okay, I'm getting nothing from this. 2 years of solitude made me independent. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think what that means necessarily, but
when he said it.
Yeah, it just seems powerful in some way, right?
That's a lot of his lyrics. It's like I don't really know what he means, but you sort of start to put your own meaning onto it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it means he squirreled himself away, maybe to write music or for whatever reason, away from people. And he came out of that feeling quite independent and not needing people to the degree that he felt he might have needed them prior to that 2-year period.
Yeah. This is interesting. So he says, heal infection. Oh, magic stones in my necklace, heal infection. Mm-hmm. So he's almost like this mage character.
What's a mage?
Like someone that practices magic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And Rain World, you'll hear that a lot. Rain World, shield protection. That's sort of in reference. Well, it just could be like he's in this rain world and he has the shield for protection. But his group, they're called Gravity Boys at this time, but also Shield Gang. Mm-hmm. So that's a reference to Shield Gang, shield protection. And then he says True Religion, T-shirt True Religion. So you're thinking like, what is he saying there? True Religion is a brand that makes jeans, and it's like an American brand, I think.
Yeah.
And so he's saying that like True Religion, like the way I get this is like, what is the true religion? And he says T-shirt True Religion. Sort of like a consumerist thing, connection going on. Like, what's the true religion? Well, I got expensive clothing.
Yeah.
But like, it's interesting how he puts these messages in, similar to how like a Joey does it, right? With the
I was going to say that.
Oh, sorry.
Took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Joey talks about consumerism and chasing the consumerism god or whatever, right?
Yeah. And how that is connected to his faith and his spirituality and like, right?
Yeah. Huh.
So this one is a song called eBay, and it features Echo 2K, who's an artist in the group, and Thai Boy Digital. So those are like his best buds that he still hangs out with and makes music with. So this is your first time.
So they're part of Shield Shield
Gang.
Shield Gang.
Well, like Gravity Boys, I guess.
Yeah, Gravity Boys, right.
Yeah.
His homies.
All
right.
So this is eBay. Oh, Safehouse. Hold on. Here we go. I'll just get into the music first, though, but here's the lyrics.
It feels like hellfire, no ghost, pure touch moments, soft like last night, got colder, you're so red, so the green casket open, real life breathes new life, new corridor, you follow it, laptop, airways, nothing, DTBSD, waste nothing, lane walks in, gets close, pays nothing, darkness until you see something, love
I didn't expect that. It came out of the blue. Yeah. I think for me it did.
Come fly with us. Got a ziplock full of power-ups. In the D-line, gone off the pixie dust. Plastic cars, soul charged. Pulling up in electric cars. Sailor moon, falling stars. All you see is my avatar. Smoke ultra loud and hear ultrasound. Air Force Ones never touch the ground. Frozen city, I'll burn it down. Need 106 to get turned around. Blu-ray disc and a PS3. 2K player like a PS3. Coconut tar on my body teeth. You gang bitcoins on the USB.
There's so much going on, but it's not, I could find that shrill, but I don't. They know what they're fucking doing.
Yeah, exactly. That bass sound.
Yeah.
Epic. Oh my god, when it came in.
Yeah. But like I said, when I listen to, old school rap, I think, okay, it's coming. I know it's coming now.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Am I right? To me, it caught me off guard. I didn't realize it was going to come in there.
So the first time that I heard that drop, that's the same reaction that everyone has when it happens. It's like, holy shit,
Yeah.
So that was your first time hearing Thai Boy and Echo. Probably difficult for you to like even hear the differences. You just took it as it came to you, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I heard slight differences in their voices, but there's so much production on the voices that they're all kind of a bit echoey and stuff, so I couldn't really discern any real difference.
Thai Boy on this track sounds a lot like Bladee, but Echo is the one that sounds a little bit different. And when his verse happened after that big drop, he had a smooth delivery that wasn't as altered and layered. It was more of just like a rap verse.
Oh yeah.
So when you hear that back, you'll get what I mean.
Shadowface.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good lyrics on this one too, so you can check them out.
That was great. Lots of resonance to his vocals. This track, portions of it, more than the others, up until now, reminded me of Joey. Portions of it.
Of this one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That,
it totally does. Yeah.
Right?
It totally does, actually.
Yeah.
Totally does.
Yeah, but some of this, their voices are elevated and more than Joey would.
Yeah.
Joey keeps it more low-key throughout, right?
You're right, because I was gonna make a same point, not about Joey, but just about the melody, I guess.
Yeah, the melody too.
There's something that is like really simple and sort of easy to follow when you listen to Joey's music. Once you get the flow, you sort of got it.
Yeah.
And there's but at the same time, so it's simple, but it's like it's so like pretty sounding.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they're talking about sad shit.
Yeah. Switchblade shines like ice and snow. You know, at night, someone pulls out a switchblade and maybe the street light catches it.
Yeah.
And it shines, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But also because I think I could be wrong, the first reference to a potentially violent situation up until now. I don't think there were any mentions of weapons or anything.
Yeah,
the
that's
music
true.
doesn't seem to be very violent. It's more about the drug side of life, you know, dealing with drugs.
Yeah.
Coping, I should say, with drugs, and also feelings of despair and maybe loneliness, isolation, right?
Yeah, and
alienation, maybe, I'm not sure, and consumerism.
Totally.
That empty, you know, preoccupation with consumerism, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, next track's really good.
I like that. That track was great.
Nice.
Really good.
And I thought the feature was nice as well.
It was nice. Yeah, I think maybe.
Sliding down,
yeah, it was nice to have a feature at this point in the album.
But we've had Thai Boy and Echo before.
Oh,
but
yes.
Yeah, but they're part of the crew, so it doesn't sound as much like a feature. Next track is called Spellbound. I'll get the lyrics up for you.
Spellbound.
Ooh, I love this track. Sounds great as well.
Money got me spellbound. My Christmas is spellbound. Got me spellbound. All my music's gonna sell. Hit the dawn of sunshine. Money got me spellbound. My Christmas is spellbound. Got me spellbound. All my music's gonna sell. Hit the dawn of
I don't know the oh, I'm sorry. Just
It's okay. It's okay.
The approach to the singing with that echo and just, you know,
Yeah.
every song takes advantage of that, uses that.
Yeah.
But I'm not bored by it.
Right.
It's really, really nice.
Yeah.
It's really nice. And I know it's been put through machines or something. But, you know, some would you call that auto-tune?
Yeah, there's auto-tune. Absolutely.
Yeah, some auto-tune is really, really bad, you know?
Yeah.
It runs the gamut. And I like this auto-tune.
Nice.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
Blade has an odd voice. As
Do you
it
think
is,
so? Oh, yeah.
As it is. As like stripped autotune.
Yeah.
Just talking. He has a really unique voice. And I don't even think just from he's Swedish and he has a Swedish voice. But no, is that the tone of his voice is pretty unique. Yeah. So I think like his voice is already weird. So when you put the autotune, it makes it something interesting. It's not like just me putting on autotune. That wouldn't sound too good.
Right.
I'm prepared to fall. Snowboard on my MasterCard. I shine like a star. Coast hard, surfing Hollister. I'm in money world, Wayne world. I would get some pearl if I had a girl. Finish work, always in the dirt. Let it wash off. Haven't did a game, make it break like asphalt. Gucci on my
Love the Christmas to those hi-hats. And that. I'm loving the percussion. It's cute.
Yeah.
You're saying hit them all?
I hit them all, and then I sunshine.
That was really nice. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good change from the earlier stuff. But every single track has been unique.
Yeah, that's what I love about this tape. I mean, they're all like that, but this tape especially. It's just bursting with imagination.
It is.
Like, you know, it's like something that only a young person could come up with.
You know what? I'm thinking that. Yeah, it is.
Just taking risk and not really giving a shit.
That's right.
I mean, obviously he cares about his music, but you know what I mean. It's the attitude.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's filled with, even though there's some there's a dark underbelly to a lot of the songs, I would say.
Yeah.
But it's still filled with that, that youthful experimentation and energy and delightful so far.
Yeah, that was a good one. As someone that's young listening to the music, they're not just talking about the usual stuff that rappers talk about in terms of buying stuff. They're actually
bling and all that stuff.
They're talking about material things that they're actually into, like whether it be like a PS3 or I'm gonna get like a snowboard. Put it on my MasterCard.
Yeah.
Or certain brands, like Echo said he has like coconut taro bubble tea. Like that's his flavor of bubble tea he likes, you know? Mm-hmm. And there's lots of mentions of these preferences. Yeah. So then when you're into the music, you're like, this music's so good. Now, what do these guys like? And then it gives you an opportunity to sort of emulate them, or at least to gain an insight onto their lifestyle.
He's into bubble tea. He's not talking about Hennessy, which every other rap song used to talk about.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like the chorus here.
Bubble tea. That's so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a teenager guy, getting together with his buddy. Oh, you got to try this new bubble tea. It's fantastic. And they go off to the bubble tea shop.
Yeah.
All excited.
Yeah.
Something that might not excite somebody who's 40.
Yeah.
But if you're 17, 18.
Yeah.
I see that with you, Kai. When you go out with your girlfriend, when you guys come back home, sometimes you say, oh, we went to this fantastic restaurant or something, and you're just so excited.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that youthful, joy of living, I guess you'd call it.
So this song, I love the chorus. It's so addictive. Money got me spellbound. And he holds that. My crystals got you spellbound.
So crystals, is he talking about some kind of dope?
No, I think just jewels.
Jewelry, right. I wasn't sure.
Yeah. All the music's gonna sell out. Hit the mall in a sunshine. Just a good day, you know what I mean? You can relish in his reward from his work. Sixth track is called Everlasting Flames. Features Tyboy Digital.
Tyboy Digital.
Mm-hmm.
Everlasting flames, see me aiming at your face, putting back inside the space. I was so afraid, cause I couldn't feel the pain. Standing in the rain, I pursue summer change in my slow landscapes. I see ice everywhere I go. Standing in the snow, woke up, I was blue smoke. They say that Tyboy is the garden in the watchtower. Holy power, keep me going when I'm in the dark. Broken heart, about to go to war, leave you with a scar. Lonely in the dark, like a falling star. Bursting into flame, everlasting flame. Put you in the grave with a burning blade. Eating body stain, poison in your vein. You get washed away in the burning flame. Burning flame. Everlasting flame, see me aiming at
yes, this song is killing me.
It's Everlasting Flames.
Yeah, but it's giving me the opposite feeling. Wow, yeah, made me feel cold. The music just made me feel cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how it differed from earlier tracks as far as the music went, but the vocals were really neat. Little bits of vocals coming in. maybe just I don't know.
Sometimes they're like lagging behind because the main vocal will say something. Like
yeah, they were here.
Yeah, but then other times they sort of go forward. So background vocals will actually say something ahead of when the main vocal said something, which is neat.
Yeah, so this track gave me more of an overlapping. Well, the vocals overlapped on the earlier tracks, many of them, but it seemed to. It was emphasized more on this one from the way they did it.
Yeah,
for me, actually, on that track. When Thai Boy came in, I felt kind of, I liked what was going on musically up until that point.
Yeah.
I almost wish the entire track had just been that opening section, which...
was not the opening section, just the Blade section.
The Blade section, which we heard later as well, right? I almost wish the whole track just consisted of those two.
It sort of sunk down.
Yeah, for me, a little bit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I love Thai Boy, but I'm not a huge fan of that verse, actually. The next song is called Freeze.
Now that I'm cold.
Flex on the seas, Japanese, walking water, make sense. See the seas, I get on my guns, I can't love, cause you came from above. Seas, Japanese, never is, walking water, make free. I got on my guns, cause I can't afford. I can never love. I got all my gloves, I can never love, cause I came up from above. I wish I could miss, but I have nothing to miss. So long in the snow, I've been waiting for this. No, realize that I was sleeping through this. No, so my neck on so unique in the beat. Yo, I wish I could miss her, I have nothing to miss. Nothing to miss. In the snow, I've been waiting for this. Yo, realize that I've been sleeping through this. Rubies on my neck, I'm so unique and legit. Yo.
Gosh, this one for me was the saddest song on the album. Something about it. Oh, man. You too.
Mm-hmm.
I thought maybe I'd completely misread that.
No.
Misunderstood it. But
No.
Yeah, the sound, it's unsettling, isn't it?
I think it starts off with something that sort of sets that tone.
Does it?
This sound.
Yeah. It's like kind of ominous.
Flex on the sea.
Yeah.
On this track, although there are a lot of layers that go into it, the main vocal, you can hear it the strongest out of all the tracks.
Yeah, you can.
And so when he says some of these lyrics with so much passion, like, shoes are Japanese, it's like, I chuckle because it's a funny thing to be passionate about, or at least to care about.
It's not even a particular, like, unusual brand. Shoes are Japanese. Yeah. So what? I mean,
yeah. Yeah, exactly.
In a way.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they produce shoes in Japan. Lots of shoes, I'm sure, still.
Yeah.
Or designed in Japan anyway.
Yeah. I like that I got on my gloves before I can never love. It's like I'm not able to touch what is actually there. Like I've lost my sense of touch, or like if you shake someone's hand with a glove on, it doesn't feel as personal.
That's right. Or if you caress someone.
Sure.
Let's say with gloves on, just don't work. Believe me, I tried it.
Back to the Altar hidden swords in the water.
There are lots of references to religion in these tracks.
Tons.
And you had said that's more of a thing
Yeah.
later on, but maybe he has more fleshed out
I think
many
so.
themes about religion.
I think so.
Than he does here. I'm not really trying to make sense of those references too much. Unless
no, they're not meant to be. I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Definitely not. We're gonna go into the second last track now. It's a really short project. 9 songs.
Yeah.
Upgrade enabled.
Upgrade and abled.
Upgrade enabled.
Enabled.
Yeah. Very much of like a video game. Like for my generation, like I know what that means, you know. Like if you're a video game character, you can upgrade.
Oh yeah.
And you enable that, like upgrade enabled.
Oh, and that you upgrade, and then you have more skills or abilities.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for the translation. Bit more of a conventional beat to this one. Like I knew when that drop was coming in.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, good line. So nice. Yeah. That was really good.
When that all came in there.
It's beautiful.
And you hear the keys. Ding, ding,
oh,
it's like...
Yeah.
It's like watching a teardrop fall in slow motion.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Holy shit. Like,
yeah, it was. Yeah, that's good description. Yeah.
Oh, I love the production on this track. And this is a good time for me to mention who produces the songs.
Oh, I was just about to ask you. I hope it's Bladee, but
Bladee can produce himself, but Drain Gang has sort of in-house producers. Saying in-house producers usually is a negative term.
Why?
Because a lot of like in-house producers in a crew, I mean, obviously there's RZAs and like DJ Premiers and stuff like that. But it's usually like if a producer is so good, they're going to work with a bunch of people.
Oh, they won't just stick to some.
A lot of the time. A lot of the time.
I see. Yeah, they'll be in huge demand for everybody. Right?
Yeah. I mean that in a positive way. Like, they're so in tune with the sound that it works so well.
Yeah.
And those producers are
like a Metro Boomin.
Yeah, exactly.
For example.
Yeah, exactly. But Metro, like, yeah. Well,
or is that?
Yeah, like a Metro Boomin with depending on who he works with. But like these guys are all friends and they're all working together and they're all from Sweden. Like, you know what I mean? They're close. Anyways, the producers, White Armor is one of the executive producers of this thing. Also, Young Sherman is another guy, and also Good is another guy. So those three are the producers that are really quite amazing, and White Armor in particular is the one that is just incredible. Me. So they're making a lot of these beats, along with Blade's help.
Right.
Yeah, he's a really prolific artist. He releases stuff every year, sometimes twice a year. Mm-hmm. So there's lots of other stuff if you want to cover it later. But moving on to the final one.
Okay.
This one's called Unreal.
That didn't click with me as much as almost every earlier track.
People love the song.
They do, eh?
And it is...
It's kind of quirky.
It's bizarre.
Not that quirky is a bad thing. Quirky can be a great thing.
It's bizarre.
But yeah, it's bizarre. Oh, you sort of agree with me then on that?
Yeah. It's bizarre. His vocals are so offbeat. Like they're just... It's literally like going like... all over the beat. His vocals.
Maybe that was part of the reason it didn't click with me. I'm not sure. Yeah.
It's organized chaos.
Yeah.
Because none of it really makes sense to go together in the way that it does. But there's still some clarity in it. There's only a little bit of clarity once you get through the first 8 tracks. And then when you approach this, it's like, okay, I can sort of hear things. But if you were just listening to this track, it's like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. I thought who am I to say? But I think for me, I think I would have liked him to go out with some grand song, kind of like to like a bookend with the opening track.
Delete, and then you have
and then something
enter.
Or something. I don't know, but
impressions for the whole album, though, I guess.
I'm flabbergasted. It was really good.
Nice.
Really good.
Nice. More than you expected?
Yes, absolutely.
Really?
No question. No question.
Nice.
No. When you listen to a whole album, sometimes there are tracks that just don't grab you. And doing a reaction, it's it can be a little bit exhausting getting through tracks you don't really like, you know, and trying to find something that appeals to you to mention. But no problem with this album.
That's great. It's really good.
Yeah.
Really, really good album to know as well. 2014. Bladee,
right.
Glue. Like when we do stuff afterwards, I think you'll be able to maybe see some influence. And the influence is there to be connected. So it should be good.
Yeah, really, really. The sounds. From a technical point of view, when it comes to his rapping, I don't know if there's much there, but you know what? I don't really care.
Yeah.
I don't really care. To me, his voice is like an instrument. And there's some content to the lyrics.
Yeah.
Some of it's pretty kind of obscure or I guess a lot of reading between the lines has to occur. But as you mentioned at one point, maybe he just put these words together for the auditory quality of the sound, right?
Yeah.
Which is done a lot in I mean, it's a poetic technique.
Yeah.
Right? So,
yeah, totally. This is one of my favorite Bladee albums, and happy that you listened to it with me as well.
Yes.
That was lots of fun. But I'd love to check out some of his later stuff as well, because he really fleshes out his ideas in a way that you can actually get stuff out of them immediately.
Oh,
almost.
Yes. Yeah. That'd be great. I'd love to hear more.
Nice. And thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let us know what you thought of this album. And we're just really happy to be doing this. So we're appreciating all of your support on YouTube. And if you want to support the channel, get uncut reactions to this album and all of our other album reactions, along with the dozens of exclusive content, you can head over to our Patreon, which is the link in the description. Because of our show playing all these songs in full, it gets copyrighted on YouTube, and so the way we keep it going is through your support on Patreon. So if it's something you want to check out, go ahead to the description.
Have yourselves a great remainder to your day. Bye-bye.